Hi everybody, I'm James and welcome back to Storytime with James. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave me a comment if you like. Alright, this one is called Should I Get It or Should Not? Yes, yes man, we see a lot of advertisements on Facebook and all over the internet, about different products that they got that they assure you that they work and are not like that. I've got seven. I compiled seven uh, items that you should or shouldn't get. Okay. All right. Yeah. Number one is the power knee stabilizer pads. Yeah. The power knee stabilizer pads is. I don't think they work because they really don't stabilize nothing. The only thing that they, right in the crook of your knee in the back, they just have something there. It don't help you stand or nothing like that. Like if you got, if you had knee surgery or something, or if you had some problems with your knees and stuff like that, it won't help you out. It will not help you out. So I don't recommend y'all you get it. If you get it, if you buy it, it's really cheap too. It's like probably $19 or something like that, or $16 or something. They don't work. The only thing they do, they strap on with Velcro and on your knees, and you're supposed to be able to stand up and run, jump, pick stuff up. If it's too good to be true, it is. Okay? Remember that. Remember. Yes. All right. Number two is the Royal Match for Android. Yes. Man, the Royal Match. Man, look, when I was going to take my trip here to the Philippines, I wanted to download that on my phone so I can be able to play something. It looked kind of cool because it had a king, and he had a board, and he blocking this wall, and these things were falling against there, and he had to try to push it, and then you got to try to match the little puzzle thing at the bottom to make everything fall, so he'll be able to get out of there, but he can't get out. But see, here's the thing: if you get the game, if you download the game, it won't be nothing like the advertisement is showing. You see, here's the thing: it's just a beefed up Candy Crush. Candy Crush. That's it. There's no king blocking stuff or nothing like that. So you just buying another version of Candy Crush. So if that's what you want, if that's what you like, then go on and get it. But I'm telling you, man, it's not like it's advertised as. All right, number three, the Air Breezer. Yeah, the Air Breezer is supposed to be able to cool your house off real quick. You get it, you plug it up, and you pour water in there in the top, and then it will cool your house off. So that you're supposed to be able to eliminate using air conditioner and stuff like that, because it doesn't use that much wattage and stuff like that. Remember what I said: if it's too good to be true, it is. Yes, man, that thing's just a box with a fan. It's just a box with a fan, and you're able to pour water in there. That's just like a swamp cooler, But it's so small it can't cool that much. It's about this big, this tall, I don't see how that's going to cool everything. It's supposed to cool your house to a cool like 60 something 70 degrees or something. it won't do it. It'll cool your house to 70 degrees if it's already cold in there. Yeah, if it's already cold. But don't waste your money on this. And this, I think it costs $100 and something. But you can't get your money back if you buy one and you see it's not to your liking. You can't get your money back, really. It'll take you a long time. So that's what I'm telling you. Don't get it. Do not get it, you know. All right. Number 4. Flex tape. Yeah. Flex tape. The flex tape is supposed to be this tape. It's just straight tape that if you got something leaking, like a fish tank, or if you got a hose leaking, you're supposed to be able to wrap that around it, and it's supposed to seal it immediately. And then look, they also had it where they was there's the illustration right there. They was picking up a weight with it. But I heard that they had a stick down there, and the tape was covering the stick up. So when they picked it up, there was a stick that was picking the weight up, actually, because that tape would have broke, you know. So it don't work, especially for pipes, you know. Mostly when you get it, you're gonna want to use it for an emergency, you know, like for pipes, a busted pipe. You're gonna want to wrap your pipe up and let it go, you know. But it doesn't work like that. If you got a lot of pressure behind, like water pressure coming through, like a water hose, you turn the water on and pressure is coming through, it's gonna burst right off of there. So I'm telling you, if you can use it temporarily, maybe for a 5-gallon tank, fish tank, or a little bucket, you know, to put tape on there on both sides, on the inside and the outside, and it may seal it, you know. But if you want to see what it's intended for, was that like a small bucket, or maybe a small fish tank, or something like that that's got a crack in it or something, or maybe your car window, your seams at the top is leaking, and you can put that tape over there. But see, so you can get it, but I'm telling you, it probably won't work if you intend to use it for pipes, anything with pressure going through. So just let you know that. All right, number 5, splash foam toilet cleaner. Yes, splash foam, man. Look, this stuff is you're supposed to be able to pour this in your toilet, you know, let it sit, then flush it, and everything's crystal clean. Look, you're gonna need a brush. You're gonna need a scrub brush, and mostly everybody uses a scrub brush. If you put some cleaner in your toilet and you want to clean around there, you're gonna have to use a brush. This won't clean it out, you know. If you put it in there and let it sit for like 30 minutes to an hour and then flush it, it's still gonna be residue in there, like rust color stuff and stuff like that. So it don't work like they say. They say it's supposed to rinse right on out once you flush it. Once you flush it, it comes right on out. So I don't know, man. Okay. Number 6, the posture corrector. Posture corrector. Look, they got a thing that you can put on your shoulders to keep your posture straight up and stuff like that. And that's cool and stuff if you're gonna wear it for like maybe 30 minutes, an hour, or something like that. But if you want to use it for an extended amount of time, I don't recommend that, you know, because actually your muscles and ligaments in your back, your shoulder blades and everything like that. If you don't use them, they get they stop working, you know. So if you use it for a month or something like that, straight for a month, that's it. You probably be in worse trouble than you started, you know. So, and you velcro them in onto you, and you'll have a normal posture. But once you take it off, then you can't operate without using it then. So it's a losing battle, you know. You're better off going to a chiropractor and have it, you know, have you checked out and stuff like that. Have them to massage your shoulders or something like that. That would be better, you know. But your posture, just put something on your head. Put something on your head. Balance it. And you'll be good. You know. If you do it like that to keep your posture correct, then you shouldn't have no problems, you know. No problem at all, you know. So that, I really don't recommend that, you know. So, okay. Number 7. The last thing. And that's the solar powered flashlight. Yes. Solar powered flashlight. Yeah, it's a solar powered lantern. It's like a lantern. And you can pull it up and it's a light. And then if you flip it over and then flip that round circle up, it's a fan in there. And it's got USB ports and a flashlight. A flashlight is under the bottom. You turn it on. That's a flashlight, and it's pretty bright too. And the lantern is pretty bright that you pull up. So, and it got USB ports in there and stuff. This will work. This will actually be beneficial to you. You know. And it's got a auxiliary cord that you can plug into the wall. If you don't want to solar power it, you plug it up into the wall, and that will charge everything up, you know. But that I couldn't find nothing that was bad about it. So actually, I'm thinking about getting one myself. So I'm thinking about ordering one myself. But it's solar powered, so you sit it near a sun source coming through your window or something like that. Just sit it there. It'll charge everything up, you know. So I think that's a good deal, you know. But yeah, that's the only one that I would go straight thumbs up for. Yeah, thumbs up. Yeah, there's plenty of advertisements and stuff like that on the internet, you know. So but a lot of them are not. They don't do what they told that they can do, you know. So beware. Always look up whatever item you think about buying. Look up online and find out if it's true or not, you know. Because most of the time, it's somebody gonna tell you that it's not good. It did this, and it don't do this, and it don't do this. They're gonna tell you what they don't. So it's up to you not to buy it or not, you know. Just like me telling y'all can go buy it if you want to, you know. But I'm just trying to save y'all some heartache and stuff like that from going out to buy an item and it don't meet your expectations. All right. Okay, you guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave me a comment if you like. And hit that bell notification. Hit that bell notification so that you know every time I drop another video. And share, share, share. Share my videos with your family. Share my videos with your friends. Share my videos with your loved ones. And even share it with your enemies. Okay. Peace. Adios. Salamat.